Alright guys, how you guys doing? Could this be the new MacBook Pro 2011 which is due to be released tomorrow? Engadget and 9to5Mac managed to get pictures of the upcoming MacBook Pro. Of course, in the run up to any product launch you get loads of rumours, you get loads of mock-ups, and in this video I'm pretty much going to go over or give you a summary of all the main rumours or the things that really interest me. So here's a picture of a MacBook Pro, and as you can see there's a kind of a funny looking port. It's taken place of the mini display port, and this port in specific is lightpeak, known as Thunderbolt on Apple's marketing or Apple's packaging on the MacBook Pro, and again you can see that on the screen. Now what's worrying is this is a 13-inch MacBook Pro as it states on the box. However, the case or the cases of the MacBook Pro seems to be the same as the current ones, which is the aluminum or aluminium. Now of course one of the main rumours is that Apple is moving towards a different material, something a bit more lighter, liquid metal to be specific, and this looks nothing like liquid metal. Could it be that they're implementing liquid metal for the 15-inch and 17-inch MacBook Pros? Only time will tell, and remember tomorrow is going to be the day, the 24th. You're asking, well, why is tomorrow going to be the day? Steve Jobs' birthday is tomorrow, and coincidentally Intel are holding a lightpeak event, a press event tomorrow. Intel are holding a lightpeak event tomorrow as well, which kind of makes you wonder, well, hold on, Intel is holding one, so all these rumours about the MacBook Pros, they used to be on a Thursday, all the MacBooks have been previously launched on a Tuesday, so why are they moving towards a Thursday launch? It could be Steve's birthday. It could also most probably be because Intel is launching lightpeak, or at least demoing lightpeak at their press event tomorrow, and it kind of makes sense for Apple to launch these MacBook Pros in a similar kind of fashion. As I mentioned in the previous Apple Weekly, there were rumours that Apple were going to change the name from lightpeak, and rightfully so. From these Engadget images or leaks of the MacBook Pro, they've changed the name to Thunderbolt. Now this, from a legal perspective, Thunderbolt is also trademarked by HTC because HTC is bringing up a phone called the HTC Thunderbolt. So how well that is going to go down with Apple lawyers and legal team, we're going to find out pretty soon. There's also rumours that the 13-inch white polycarbonate MacBook is going to get scrapped, which I'm all for. I've said this in previous videos. The MacBook line seems to kind of congested. It needs to be more mainstream, and if it's not selling well, I think the 13-inch MacBook Airs, the next revision, the third generation this year, is probably going to be rebranded to MacBook, and we're only going to see 15-inch and 17-inch MacBook Pros, even although we've just seen this leak of a 13-inch MacBook Pro. Anything you see from now on or this week, it could just be completely right, or it could be completely wrong. Anything you see this week in terms of rumours, don't believe it until the actual day comes, and we're going to find it tomorrow anyway, so fingers crossed. Now the next rumour is quite interesting. The actual storage on the drives, we all know the MacBook Air, which I'm happy to be using here, has got a fantastic internal storage. It's flash storage, it's super zippy, it's fast, it's pretty much instant on. It takes 7 to 10 seconds to put this bad boy on, and of course the MacBook Pros and all the MacBooks use the kind of older traditional hard drives, which are kind of slow when compared to this. Now what a few rumours have suggested is that Apple are going to have two kinds of storage on board. So you're going to have a 16GB flash storage, which is kind of similar to the MacBook Airs, which is super fast, and on that 16GB is going to be the installation of OS X. So in essence, when you put the machine on, when you open up applications, it's going to be faster because it's using that flash storage. And in addition to this, you're going to get a traditional hard drive to which you can back stuff up. You can store movies, your personal documents, and so on. I'm actually quite up for that, but I think 16GB is too small. Would have liked to have at least 64 to install application and stuff. But yeah, I think they're going down the right way, and especially the 15 and 17 inches, there's rumours that you can just get SSD or flash storage entirely. You don't need to do away with two separate hard drives. While I'm talking about hard drives, optical drive, they're giving you an option of removing it, which is of course amazing. If there's an option or there's a custom setting, or if it's built to order, whatever it is, I would rather not have an optical drive and have something else instead of it. They're suggesting you can put multiple drives in, so I'm looking forward to this refresh tomorrow. In terms of processors, it's pretty certain that it's going to be sandybridge processors, and again, coming back onto these leaked images, what you're seeing is a 13-inch MacBook Pro, and on the box it says Core i5, which presumably is a sandybridge because they're smaller, they're more efficient. And lastly, rumours of better cameras on the actual MacBooks. Now as you guys know, the cameras on these are okay, but they've kind of always been the same in all Macs, taking the iMacs and the MacBook Pros and MacBook Airs, all kind of same. And now that Apple have moved into the whole FaceTime, and there's mention of FaceTime HD, so could we see 720p chats and I don't need to have an external camera connected up to my Mac? That would be pretty cool. I've always said this, better cameras, and especially in YouTube, sports HD now, so it makes sense. But guys, are you going to be getting one? Are you ready? Leave your thoughts down below and I'll update this page as more rumours come available today, which is most probably going to be the case. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.